You know us. Look at my diamonds, they dance. Petro coat paint is the fashion.
Hey, what's going on, people? Your boy, man Mike, coming at you guys with yet another video, and this is kind of my thoughts on the pound for pound J.R. Clark's thoughts on the Atlanta Falcons possibly going to a 34, and I want to clear up some things that Falcons fans just don't. I don't know if they just truly get it. I don't know if you guys truly get it. The Falcons are not. I'm not saying, and nor have we been saying this for a while, that the Falcons will not solely use a 34. It will not solely be a 34 team. Okay? They will not solely be a 34 team. This team will be a multifaceted defense. What does that mean? It means the Falcons will have the ability, want the ability, to be flexible. That means have the personnel to run a 34. Have the ability to run a 43 under, over, a bare front, 4 linebackers, 4 defensive linemen, or 4-2-5 or 3-3-5, a dime looks. All right, the Falcons want the ability to do all of that. So it's not just solely the Falcons are going to be a 34. That's not what we're saying. That's not what we've said all along. The Falcons will use more of a 34 look. You have guys in Takk McKinley and Vic Beasley. These guys are coming out of college. These guys, look at the scouting report. The scouting report on these guys was a 34 personnel, 34 outside linebackers. Vic Beasley, Takk McKinley, both of these guys were projected to be 34 outside linebackers. So when you look at it, no, the Falcons will not solely just be a 34 team. No. The Falcons, Dan Quinn wants and always said that he wants the ability to be flexible. Just look at the moves on the offensive side of the ball. We have guys. If Matt Ryan is a quarterback, you want him to be comfortable in the pocket. And the only way he's going to be comfortable in the pocket, you can't have him sitting back throwing 40, 50 times a game. You have to have a flexible offense, a balanced offense where you have a running game and a passing game. The same goes for defense. All right? You want to have the ability to stop the run. You want to have the ability to get after the quarterback. And you want to have the ability to cover and do whatever on defense. All right? That's the way we should look at things. A multifaceted team, a multifaceted defense, a multifaceted offense. So don't just look at this team as a 34. The Falcons want the ability to do all things. They want to do everything. And another misconception in this video, he goes to say that in this video that he, his buddy was comparing Tyler Davidson to Paul Soliai. I mean, maybe, but one thing about Paul Soliai, he was 330, 340 pounds. The Falcons don't need that. The Falcons need guys who have the ability to hold the point and not be pushed around. They didn't have that last year. You don't need to be 340, 50 pounds to be able to have the ability to hold a point. You don't need that. That's the misconception out of the league. When you start at 34, you need a guy who is 340 pounds. You need a guy who is not going to be pushed around. That's what you need. You don't need a guy that has the ability. You need 3 guys who have the ability to hold the point. You need guys who can do a multitude of things on defensive linemen, like Grady Jarrett, who can get after the quarterback, who can play the run. The Falcons have that, and Devious or not. The Falcons have that, and Tyler Davidson, Rashid Gateman, Grady Jarrett. Those guys that they have now, it fits the 34 personnel. You want all those guys on the field at the same time. So no, Falcons fans, this is not solely a 34 team. This is not solely a 34 team. So when you look at it, Falcons fans, yes, we will be playing more 34. But no, this is not strictly a 34 defense. The Falcons play more nickel defense than anything. Alright? So Falcons fans, just relax. This is not solely a 34 team. The Falcons will play more. They will play a ton of different looks this year. All to match up with the offense. It's about matchups. Matchups are the thing of the NFL. This is what makes the NFL goes around right now. Matchups. Can you match up with my personnel? It's simple as that. Whether it's a 34, 4-3 under over, a 4-4 back front, 4-6, it doesn't matter. You want the ability to match up. And that's what the Falcons are doing. This is the reason why they brought in Tyler Davis and Rashid Hayden. This is the reason why they brought in Adrian Claiborne. This is the reason why they drafted 2 corners. And Kenneth Sheffield and Jordan Miller. They want the ability to match up. Okay? It's about matchups. So whether it's a 34 or 4-3 under over, the Falcons want to match up. That's what Dan Quinn wants to focus on. So Falcons fans, do not get fixated on a particular defense. Get fixated on matchups. Having the ability to put KZ at strong safety, free safety, corner. Having the ability to put Vic Beasley on either side of the field. Tack McKinley on either side of the field so they can get after the quarterback. Put Grady Jarrett, at left end, right end. So these guys can match up. It's all about matchups. This is what the NFL is all about. Matchups. Think matchups, Falcons fans. As soon as you realize that the Falcons are playing matchups and they're worried about matchups, you will see why we're saying over and over again that the Falcons defense fits more of a 34. 34 defenses are all about matchups. Creating matchups and taking advantage of the offensive line. That's what it is. And this is the reason why last year the Saints had so much issues with a Cleveland Brown team because it was about matchups. They just couldn't match up. Cleveland took advantage of the matchups up front, and Drew Brees couldn't do anything about it. 34 defenses causes matchups problems. When we played the Pittsburgh Steelers, a 34 team, they killed us with matchups. TJ Watt was an animal. Those guys were getting to the quarterback because they were taking advantage of our offensive linemen. Take advantage of matchups. So Falcons fans, check out the video, pound for pound. The link will be in the description so you guys can check it out for yourself. Do not forget that subscribe button. That's your boy, Mad Mike Sports. I'm gone, baby. Peace.